Whoa.
being a child.
I gotta say the flag, the cape, it looks really long, which I like. No other thoughts. Just long cape, good.
And then he called me one day and he said, I have a way in.
I don't think I've ever heard Peter Safran talk.
I had been trying to crack it for years.
This character's noble and he's beautiful.
We just finished.
I remember that when James Gunn got fired off of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Warner Brothers was basically like, you can do literally whatever you want. You want to do Superman? We'll give you Superman. And at the time, James Gunn was like, I don't know that I really have something to say with Superman. And so he ended up doing Suicide Squad and then Peacemaker. Then they offered him just the job, straight up the job of being president of DC Studios, or not president, CEO. And I guess at that point he realized he had something to say. So that's the history of that. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that don't like the suit. Personally, I think it looks fine. I don't get that worked up about superhero costumes. It's like, I don't know. I think this one's fine. I think the Henry Cavill one's fine. It's Superman. It looks like Superman. It's not like bizarre in any way to me. It's just like, I don't know, like what do you want? Or I think one of the main complaints is that I think people don't like it when there are lines on superhero costumes. I don't understand that really. I guess I just don't have the mind or the eye for superhero costumes. Like, as long as it's not like absurd, I just don't care that much. To me, there are a lot of shots in the trailer that look they just look very CGI-y. And they look a little weird to me. It is interesting though that it's like, okay, I guess the robots are real. Like they actually built robots. But it's like I feel like there are certain points in the trailer where it's like they still look very CGI to me. It's not that big of a deal. I think overall the movie looks really good, visually speaking, but it is interesting that I wasn't necessarily expecting the robots to be real. Although, to be fair, I'm sure there are plenty of shots, like especially when they're interacting with Superman, where they're not real, right? Like they probably didn't build robots to pick up David Cornsweet. I like how they probably had to go out and cast like extraordinarily short extras. That's funny to think about. So we get not our first look, but a better look at Hawk Girl. That's Isabella Merced. She's currently playing Dina in The Last of Us.